Hello and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back. I told you guys that I would make a video of my Resident Evil collection. I finally got it, put it away, got it nicely set up on my shelf, and yeah, so I get to show you guys my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, leave a like, subscribe, all that fun kind of stuff, and yeah, let's get into this.
Resident Evil.
Alrighty, so I have some custom-made herbs down here. I got them from, family. Got it on my, I think it was Christmas or birthday. Can't remember which one. As you can see here, I have Dr. Salvador. Now, the fun thing about Salvador here is you can see wrong packaging, Ada Wong. So it's probably going to be worth some money. I got the Lab Coat Zombie from Resident Evil 1 Remake. Behind Leon here, collection Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition Leon. I have a custom-made Spencer Mansion map that a good friend of mine made. I have the keys behind here, and I have the Umbrella Corps. Operation Raccoon City 2 patches there, which is pretty cool. I have a bobblehead Axeman, but unfortunately his axe is broken. The next shelf down here is like books and figures. So I have Resident Evil 6 art book. The entire strategy guide for Resident Evil 4 is pretty thick. The complete guide for Resident Evil 5, and a Resident Evil Fire and Ice. It's a story or something. So we're going to move to figures now. I think that's Vector. I think that's his name from Operation Raccoon City. I have the Tyrant from Resident Evil 1 back there. He's pretty cool looking. Zoom in. Let's zoom in on him. Pretty cool looking. Alright, we got the Garrador, Resident Evil 4. This guy's pretty cool. His arm things, the claws, they come off. I do have a problem with that. You know, they keep falling off sometimes. We have a Hunter from Resident Evil 1 in the back there. Pretty cool looking too. Got a Licker from Resident Evil 2. The Licker is pretty cool. And if we move over, we have Krauser. So he did have a knife at one point. I don't know where it went. There were some tentacle things that were supposed to be on his blade arm, but I lost them years ago, unfortunately. Looks pretty cool. The detail's really good on him. Alright, so we zoom in, we have a zombie. Zombies from Resident Evil 1, the remake as well. The arms and the hands come off. And I believe the feet come off too. Moving over, we have Leon from Resident Evil 4. Looks pretty cool. We got a small Chris figure right here. This came with the special edition of Resident Evil 5 for the Xbox 360. A friend of mine got the collector's edition, and I got that from him. We got Sheva. And everybody's favorite Resident Evil 4 enemy, the Regenerator. Or sorry, this is the Iron Maiden variant. If we try to pick up this guy, the spikes are actually pretty sharp. So it does actually hurt to pick him up. Alright. So in the back there, I have a picture of me and a friend of mine. And you can see right there, it's a picture of Alison Court, the one who did Resident Evil to Claire, and quote Veronica Claire, and I believe she did the movies as well. Custom made Resident Evil regular Nintendo. A good friend of mine made that. Alright, so moving to the next shelf, the books and movies shelf. So I have these comics. Just look at the space there. I should probably move this one over a bit. There we go. And I have all of the movies, and I got a little Nemesis figure guy here. So I have all the movies, as you can see. Got the VHS of the first movie, DVD, and all that as well. I have doubles and stuff as well. The animated movies, the PSP version of Apocalypse. I have these Resident Evil 2 medallions, and they're pretty cool. The key from Resident Evil Village. That is a necklace. It's the continent of Africa. That came with the Resident Evil 5 Collector Edition. We got some more keys here. That's the box for the Nemesis. And here we have all the books from S.D. Perry. The books are very good. I definitely recommend reading them. And moving down to the next shelf, we have all of the games. The PS1 ones right here. Director's Cut 2, 3, and Survivor. I still need to get Long Box 1. You can see 0, 1, Veronica, all the GameCube. I'm missing 2 and 3 for the GameCube. Both the Wii's. I have all the PS2 Resident Evils. I have the PS3 Resident Evil games as well. And all the PS4 Resident Evil games. With the exception of, what do you call it? Revelations 1. Apparently there is a physical edition of Revelations 1, which I do not have. This paper right here is actually my receipt for Resident Evil 4 Remake, so it is on the shelf, just not fully there yet. One of the coolest things that I have is the chainsaw controller for Resident Evil 4. It's with a special edition kind of thing. There's a GameCube one as well, which is way more sought after. It's more rare. This one's pretty rare too, of course. Like, you can't just buy these off the shelf. But the GameCube one is a lot harder to get. But this one is still very valuable as well. So they're still both very, very good. Got a little Nemesis guy protecting my chainsaw controller. The Resident Evil 2 up the top. The 3 DS games. Fun fact about this. Let's grab my Resident Evil 2. Gotta show you guys something really cool. So, my Resident Evil 2 is signed by Alison Core, which is pretty sweet. Thought I'd show you guys that. I actually got that signed the same day that I got that picture. Coming down here, I couldn't move any of that. It's way too much stuff. That's my collector's edition box for Resident Evil 2 Remake. And the last thing I have to show is the newspaper of in the Resident Evil movie. I believe it's within Apocalypse. Yeah, I have it framed, and you can read all the print on it. It is an actual newspaper. As you can see. missing person report, all of that and everything. Everything down here for promotional use only. So yeah, that's my Resident Evil collection. I do have the background stuff on the PS4 and everything as well. I do have a lot of digitals as well. I have digital 0 and 1, Revelations 1, and I think 4, I said that already on PS4. On the PS3, I have digital 1, I have 2, 3, 4, Veronica, Remake 1, and Revelations 2. Oh, I forgot to mention I do have Revelation, I can't even talk. Code Veronica on my PS4 digitally as well. So that was my Resident Evil collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was worth the wait. I know you guys have been wanting to get a collection viewing, and yeah, I finally got it out. So if you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun kind of stuff, and I will see you guys in my next video.